Dealing with the 7th class lesson A reading, the town mouse and the country mouse. Here the country mouse and the town mouse, the characters are the country mouse and the town mouse, and the backdrop is the countryside and town kitchen cupboard. The countryside for the country mouse and the town kitchen cupboard for the town mouse. Let us go through the lesson. The town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. They often wrote to each other. One day, the country mouse got this letter from his cousin. The letter is like this. See, the station is kitchen cupboard, the mouse town, 11th March 2012. Okay, here, dear cousin, I have been ill with cough and my doctor feels I need a holiday. He has asked me to spend a week in the countryside. May I stay with you? Please give me an early reply. With warm regards, yours affectionately, the town mouse. And below that you can see the left side, the address of the country mouse has been written, that is to country mouse, the mouse hole, mouse country. Yeah, here you can learn how to write a letter. First you have to write the station from where you are writing the letter, that is kitchen cupboard, and below that the mouse on the main place or the camp, and then below that the date of the letter when you are going to write, and after that addressing to the person to whom you are writing the letter, that is dear cousin here. Okay, this is the body of the letter we call, and here we write the information or the message what you are going to convey to your relation. Okay, and below that you can see with warm regards, this is the greetings you are sending to your relation. Okay, and below that this is yours affectionately, that shows your the relation between you and the person to whom you are writing the letter, and below that yours affectionately town mouse, because town mouse has written the letter, so it has been given here. Okay, then below that to country mouse. So who has written this letter? Town mouse has written the letter, and here to whom it has written, to the country mouse. So the country mouse address has been written on the envelope. Okay, so this is the format of the letter, and the content of the letter here I discuss with you, that is because town mouse has got fever and some illness, the doctor advised it to go to some countryside to get some fresh air and all, and he has to stay there for some time so that it will be all right. So that was the message given in the content of the letter. Okay. The town mouse went to his cousin country mouse on a doctor's advice. He booked a ticket in the train towards countryside. As there was no AC coach, it was hot in the train. The country mouse received it in the railway station with warmth. He asked ice cold water or any fruit juice, but of no use. Yeah, the meanings of the first page, that is countryside. First one is countryside, that is village side, and next one is the grumble. Grumbling means complaining about something in a bad way, so getting some sort of irritation. Next one is the dreadful. Dreadful is horrible or unhappiness, and the next word is exclaimed. Exclaimed means surprised. Then puzzled, surprised we can say. Then nibble. Nibble means take small bites, that is disinterestedly. So if you are not interested to eat something, then we nibble the food, that is nibbling. On the ground, asked the town mouse. Do I have to sleep on the ground? Yes, this is how we sleep in the country, his cousin answered. As the town mouse lay down on the hard, cold ground, he suddenly thought something has come. Cousin, he called out. Yes, what is it? The country mouse asked. Why is it so quiet here? Where are all the cars and lorries? Where are the radios and the televisions? Where are all the lights? This is how it is in the country, his cousin replied. It's always quiet in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place, said the town mouse. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. Next morning, the town mouse found that there was no breakfast ready. His cousin told him that they had to go to the nearby farm to search for food. We are sure to find something there, he said. Nice piece of root or tender sugarcane. But the town mouse had enough. Thank you, cousin, he said. But I think I'll go in the next train home. I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. A few days later, the country mouse wrote to his cousin, the town mouse. Here is the letter. The country mouse was offered sugarcane and some roots for breakfast. He did not enjoy even the dinner. The place where he had to sleep was a corner which he hesitated. He could not get sleep without the noise of vehicles and radios and televisions. The silence irritated him, so the very next day he wanted to leave the place with some other reason. So this town mouse went back to his town. Then let us see the letter this country mouse has written to the town mouse. Okay, so here the place that is where this country mouse is living, that is mouse hole, and then mouse country and the date. Okay, then the addressing is my dear cousin. He is addressing to the town mouse. Okay, I hope you are well and I am worried about you. I would like to visit you, and so he has written the letter to the town mouse because country mouse wants to visit the town mouse. So yours cousin country mouse, and here the two address has been written to the town mouse. Okay. Quiet. The very first meaning here is quiet. Quiet means calm or silent. The next one is strange. Strange means unusual, not the usual thing, not the routine thing, and surprising thing. Okay. Then affectionately, that is loving. Okay, caring. Then next one is pack, to put clothes in a bag, that is packing, package we say. The next one is uncomfortable, that is opposite to comfortable, that is unpleasant or unhappy we can say. Okay. The town mouse received the letter and read it. Since he was in a hurry, he sent a telegram to the country mouse. Here is his telegram. That is overjoyed, come soon, town mouse. A few days later, the country mouse arrived in the town. He was surprised by the noise and the lights. Why are there lights even in the middle of the night? He asked. This is the town, the cousin replied. Here there are lights even in the middle of the day. And what is this dreadful noise that never stops? Asked the country mouse. That is the traffic, the town mouse replied. That is the noise made by buses, lorries, cars and aeroplanes. But the country mouse did not like it at all. All this noise has made my headache, he said. Could I have some water to drink? Why only water? Said the town mouse. Look at what there is for you. Ice cold lemonade, orange juice. Which one do you want? Just some water, answered the country mouse. Some water and a little bit of food. I have plenty of food, cousin, said the town mouse proudly. You can eat as much as you like. Sure enough, the house of the town mouse at the back of the kitchen cupboard was full of most delicious food. There was bread and jam, different kinds of fruits, slabs of chocolate, and a huge piece of lovely cheese. Eat, cousin, eat, said the town mouse. But just then, there was a sound like a thunder, and the town mouse shouted, Run, cousin, run, run. The town mouse pushed the country mouse out through a hole in the back of the cupboard. The country mouse felt his heart beating very fast. But what is it? He asked. Shh, whispered the town mouse. Wait. The country mouse went to the town to visit his cousin. So he happened to come across the nasty noise of vehicles, lights in the middle of the day. So he got headache. He showed the country mouse plenty of food. Its house was the kitchen cupboard. and there inside the cupboard he had seen some cakes, bread, biscuits, cheese, etc. So the town mouse offered the delicious food to the country mouse. When the country mouse was about to eat that, there was a big sound like thunder, and the town mouse alerted the country one to run. Okay, so the country mouse was intense. After some time, there was silence, and they came out from the cupboard hole once again. But again, when they were about to eat that, immediately they faced the same problem by someone else of the family. They were opening the door of the cupboard. The country mouse was much exhausted by running and hiding number of times frequently. Okay, they could not sit properly in relaxed manner as if in countryside, and they could not eat. So he decided to go back to his country, and finally he went back to his countryside. They did not visit each other once again. So the moral of the story is, a simple life without tensions is better than a luxurious life with fear. I repeat, a simple life without tensions is better than a luxurious life with fear. So this simple and without tensions lifestyle has been observed by the country mouse, whereas the luxurious and feared or tensed life has been observed by the town mouse. So the country mouse lifestyle is very good, and the town mouse is always having some fears and tensions. So that is the better option. Okay, thank you. Now I discuss the question and answers of the lesson country mouse and the town mouse. The very first question is, why did the town mouse want to go to countryside? Why did the town mouse want to go to countryside? You know that already we discussed, because the town mouse had some problem or some illness, so the doctor advised it to go to countryside for some fresh air and all. Okay, so this is the reason. And the next question, second one is, describe the town mouse's experience in the countryside. Describe the town mouse's experience in the countryside. So how it felt. So when the journey has started, it felt in the train itself some inconvenience because of the lack of proper air and all, and after that it could not get any fruit juice or any ice cold water. So these were the problems, and during the breakfast time also it could not get any confectionaries and all. So that was one more problem, and it could not get any proper sleep because of lack of the noises of the vehicles and all, and also no proper bed, and all these factors. Because of all these factors, the town mouse felt very bad, and so finally he decided to go back to his town.